Hello? Testing? Welcome to another episode of Fox vs. Block. Today I mindlessly do things with absolutely no plan. That is the plan. I actually have no idea what I want to do today. I'm just going to log on and kill time basically. So I spent like an hour yesterday logging into the game. Checking to make sure if all my add-ons are up to date and working, and sadly, half of them don't work properly now. Which totally sucks because, you know, you buy something and you hope it just works all the time, but, you know, it is what it is. That being said, the only add-ons I have that now work is the shader, and I think I have like a custom death animation add-on, right? Yeah, there he goes. Love it. With no real plan today, I think the best thing to do is to just start farming wood because I said that's what I needed. So, let me put away tools that I don't think I need. I'm gonna need a lot of axes later. You can disenchant stuff, right? I don't think I'm gonna disenchant stuff this early on, but might as well. Yeah, save that for later. I don't quite remember what I read last time, but I do know that I'm gonna need like a buttload of wood, so it's probably good to get started on that. I don't want. I should also build an incinerator, so I don't have to have all this junk all the time just lying around. Yeah, I definitely don't need that. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay. So, right. Let's get a couple of axes going. Yeah. Did I plant this? Where'd this come from? Okay, I think this kind of works out. Yeah, I just start farming trees like this from now on. There are probably people out there who... There's most likely people out there who have a better method than this, but whatever. Yeah. Pretty soon, when I get bored of farming trees, because I know that's going to happen inevitably, maybe I'll do some terraforming. I need this whole area to be pretty flat. That's going to take a while, too. Oh my god, I'm so thankful that they made copper into a usable metal. I don't have to go farming. I mean, you don't have to go mining endlessly for iron just to build tools. I can just find like one copper vein and it gives you enough copper to make tools for like ever. Oh, missed a tree. Wow, this tree grew really aggro. I probably won't be speaking a whole lot during this stream. I realize that every time I stream, I feel so pressured that I have to be talking all the time, and then I just end up like not enjoying the game. So I'm just gonna kind of just today play like however I would normally. So I'm thinking about how I want to build this tree. This giant centerpiece tree in the middle of my amusement park. And I think I'm going to model the tree to be really hollow and fat so I can live in it. But only on like the second floor and up. And then on the base floor, it'll just be like a walkthrough. Similar to like, we call it Sleeping Beauty's castle in Disneyland. You can kind of just walk through it. There's really nothing you can do except walk up into the castle and see that like the walkthrough story. Except instead of restore. I'm just gonna live in the tree. So yeah, that way the tree will serve a purpose other than just to look pretty. Okay, got it. That wasn't even that much wood. It just felt like it was a lot of wood. Okay. Put this away. Oh, you know what? What was that regular wood? Yeah. Make this into charcoal. Oh, sweet. Do I have more charcoal in here? Yeah, I kind of do. Let's just process all of this into charcoal. Raw meat. Let's just cook it all. Didn't I have some other like damage tools or whatever in here? Let's just combine those. Eat. I do need to get more food though. Take a swig of my coffee. Okay, well, let's see. Got some chicken. Wait, no, I said I was gonna store food in there from now on, right? So more food here. Food goes up here now. Creepers? Any creepers out here? Still saying that means man, I missed a whole bunch of spots, didn't I? Should be it, I think, for that one. Oh man, I just realized I should make shears because I'm gonna need a lot of these leaves too. I don't suppose you can make shears out of copper. Okay, so I guess I do need to farm some iron after all. Okay. Alright, fine. We get through these current trees, and then the next batch of trees that I go through, I'm gonna have to start shearing them. Anything left up there? Probably something left up here. It's pretty thick. Yeah. It's just gonna be endlessly me doing this for days. Watch, just planting trees, chopping them down, gathering food. Is my charcoal good? Right. Eventually, when I feel like I'm ready to move on to the next step, one thing I do have to do is set up a safe perimeter around the area so I can come out and work safely at night. Not have to worry about monsters and stuff like that wandering in. Okay, so these trees need time to grow, which is fine. Let's cut down the rest of these. I guess I'm going to start evening out the land, because I know there's going to be a lot of that needs to be done. Another thing I could probably do is hang out more at night. Kill some skeletons, get some bone meal. That will definitely speed things up a little bit too. Okay, so while I wait for those trees to grow, let's just do whatever we can with this for now. Let's go back to the highest hill, and I'm gonna start level. Not that one. Let's do this one. Start leveling this off. And anytime I see creepers at night, I'll just like lure them to these hills. Get them to blow things up for me. The tree's still standing, man. I totally missed something. Oh shoot. Rotting flesh. I almost ate that. Keep the bones and the wool. Yeah, I'm gonna move these out to the back actually. Oh look, shears. I could yeah, I have a little bit of iron ready to go. All right. So on my previous server, I had built a haunted house, and it was hollowed out on the inside, and I had the intention of building a dark ride through it. And I was eventually going to show it off on a stream or something, and then I never did because a bunch of stuff happened IRL, and I just got busy. And then when I finally got the time to finally do it, I was like, you know what? So much time has passed, and Minecraft has had so many significant updates since then. I might as well just start a new server. That's what I ended up doing. Except this time, I'm gonna keep the server offline for now until other people want to play, and there's a couple of reasons why I want to do that. Number one is, yeah, it costs money to keep a server up, but number two, I can also play and record even if I'm offline, and then I can just probably upload that as just like clips or something, because man, I don't know, the past several months my internet connection has been really unstable, and that's really kind of put me off from streaming. I hate streaming, and then like I just lose internet connectivity, but at least if I play offline I can have something continuous I can edit and upload. Okay, let's sleep. You know, I really would like a shield, so I'm gonna allow myself to at least build one of those. We're gonna multitask. I'm now carrying a lot of dirt blocks on me, and instead of just throwing it away and saving it for later, I'm gonna immediately use them, just begin terraforming. A lot of this land is like not evened out very well, and that's what I'm gonna use the dirt for. So as I'm blowing stuff up, as I'm digging, I'll save the dirt. Night passes, the next day I'm just gonna place that dirt somewhere else. So I've been going to the highest points of this land to mine downward, right? To flatten everything, and I'll just take this dirt to go to the like the lowest, ugliest parts of the land and start filling them up like giant potholes. Man, I had such a big early lunch. A few nights ago, I had dinner with a friend, and I couldn't finish my food. And the leftovers that I brought home was so significant, it made a whole other meal. It was like a whole plate of pasta and like a third of a steak. That was a really good, not struggle meal. Pasta was kind of dry when I brought it home after a while, so I threw some ketchup on it, and I'm just staring at the ketchup drenched pasta, thinking, man, this is gonna really piss someone off somewhere, me putting ketchup on pasta. It was sugar-free ketchup too, so it's not even like it's not even like the best tasting ketchup. It's like diet ketchup, sadness ketchup. Okay, cool. Nice. So I need to flatten this just a little more. I think, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to the hill behind my house, continue working on that for a little bit while those other trees grow. Oh, this sucks, by the way. I caught a witch den here last time, but guess what? It's gone. It's totally gone. I was so upset. I thought that monsters, if they're surrounded by walls and stuff, they don't despawn. Evidently, I think I'm wrong. I think that actually only applies to passive mobs like cows and chickens and stuff. But I was so sure that just by keeping it trapped here, it was never going to despawn. Because that night when I had caught that witch, I'd moved away from this spot several times and it would still be here. But I guess logging out and logging back in was what did it. Yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I am going to catch a new witch, though. I need to figure out how to do it. Oh, I know exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to trapdoor. How do you just trap door? Okay, just make a bunch of just make a really pretty cherry blossom wood trap door. How do I want to place it? Yeah, there we go. So, eventually monsters are going to come through here. I'm just going to trick them into the grave. Oh, right. I already forgot what I was going to do. It's time to fill up those potholes with dirt. I think I'm supposed to dig this away too, so I'm not gonna, yeah. Okay. Do I really want to dig this much land? That's actually a lot of flattening to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to working on this hill for now. Eventually I'm gonna mine all these pumpkins up too. This grave won't be here forever. Yeah, this is definitely huge up here. Okay, I'm gonna work on filling this in because I don't want this here. Hmm. Why is this here, man? Where does this go? I'm gonna kind of bury that deep, but first I need more dirt. Okay, right here. A lot of shovels. Okay. Three. Ding. Whoa, there's so much. Oh, there's a big cave down there. I'm not gonna cover this one up. This one I'm gonna explore. One of the ideas I had for a ride was to actually build one to go through an actual cave. That one might be it. We'll see. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to see all the dirt. Seeds. Okay, well, I admit I think it's going to take me a little bit longer than I even thought to farm all this wood. I just thought, okay, well, I'll just continuously grow trees, but yeah, I forgot trees kind of just grow whenever they feel like it. Sleep. I'm pretty sure I have enough wood now to bury that really deep hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. And mark it because I actually want to remember where it is. Was it? It was like up this way, I think, right? This is the long hole, so that big deep hole is close by somewhere. I think it's here. Maybe. No. It's by like a wall. I remember seeing like a really flat wall near it. Was it this? Was it this? It could have been this. It could have been like one of many, to be honest. Oh, it's so pretty, man. Boat ride. Pretty sure it's near here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it eventually. This river looks so cool. What the hell? It's even like it even angles up slightly. I don't think rivers generate like this very often, at least not that I've seen. Ooh. Was this the hole? I don't think it was this. This is what the freak? Oh, this is cool. So I gotta be real careful knowing what's under here now. Oh, that's gonna be fun to explore. Okay, cool. Oh man, I gotta check it out. Look, my house is right there. I'm sitting on top of all of this. Maybe I shouldn't build my amusement park here. Yeah, I'm not gonna build my amusement park here. I kind of want this area for a different purpose, like an exploration area. But I wouldn't want something like super long term and big to be built on top of it. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be moving, but I will be keeping my the house here because I'm going to be coming back to this area to explore anyways. What I should do now at this point is I'm going to pack it up and get ready to move on. I'm going to farm the rest of these trees though because that way I can kind of clean up the area. Well, I guess I have one base and then I'm going to move on now. Or should I stick around a little bit? I want to build some weapons. Yeah, I was also pondering whether or not I should just farm the trees anyways, because I'm going to eventually need them, but if I do that now, I'm going to have a lot of trees to move later, and that's going to suck too. So I guess I'm just going to find another spot. That's crazy though, that I found that massive cave system down there. I'm really hoping to play this server for much longer, whether or not other people end up playing here. That way I can make some serious Minecraft progressions. Maybe I'll beat the Ender Dragon for once. I've never even done that before, playing this game for like 5 years or something. My last axe. Okay, so I think that's definitely all the trees. Right? This one's not coming apart though. Come on, man. Oh, this one is coming apart. Okay, good. Take apart the dirt blocks. You know what would have been a great spot to build my amusement park on? Would have been like a nice sizable island surrounded by water. Then at the very least, if I go to like the highest point, I look down, I can kind of get like a real lay of the land, get an idea of how I can plan out where I want everything. But when I look at a huge wide surface like this and everything's all uneven, I get a little overwhelmed. I only picked the spot because I just thought, oh, it's big and it looks cool. Yeah, let's put the dirt in here as well, too. I'm not going to take all this dirt with me. Well, I may take some dirt with me later because I can build like a quick shelter with it without having to spend time digging. Okay, well, that was definitely a little bit So it was a little disappointing, but it was also interesting finding something like that. But I'm gonna get ready to move on. Okay, so we'll take the iron. Let's actually smelt them into ingots right away. We'll take this. Take that. Take the boat. Let's make another bed. Let's take a couple of those with me. Take a stack of wood. Take a stack of dirt. Wasn't there like some flowers around somewhere that I saw? Yeah, here we are. Light gray dye. Red dye. Red dye. Oh, I gotta remember to take some pumpkins with me later too. How do I get white dye? If those flowers don't give you white dye, what does? How do you make pink? You know, I'll take purple too. Where'd the blue flower go? Here it is. Blue, purple. Sweet. Okay. Make a purple bed. Boom, 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 boom. Am I really short one wool? Man, wait, no, can I make wool like this? Yeah. You do it like that, I think? No. How do you just... Okay. Game, you figure it out for me. No, are you kidding me? Really? It takes that much dye? I thought you could do like a bunch. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna take all the flowers. Alright, it's not like they're rare or anything. Oh wait, no, I gotta... Oh man, I almost made a mistake there. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough to make a bed. Do 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 do. Do 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 boom. I need wood. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bed, please. Okay, good. I'm taking this. Leave that behind. Didn't I have some arrows? Can I make any more arrows? Do I have flint? No. Nope. Alright. These three are just gonna have to be... I'm just gonna have to really make the best of them. Iron. Do I want to make iron tools? Do I need iron tools? Let's take the chest. What else would be helpful? What does this do? Blast protection. I think I'm good. Protection too. Yeah, we can just leave these here, I guess. Alright, so I have dirt, a chest. Take my iron with me. Let's eat one more time. Do we have apples? We do not. That's okay. Alright, I got a couple of cherry blossom trees on me. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should take a fireplace with me. Yeah, I'll take two, just in case. 38 torches, that's good enough. I should take some stone. Do I have more than that? I should, right? Oh wow, JK. I guess I don't. I could always break down my chimney. Oh, I said I was gonna smelt all the copper first. I should do that right now. What else do I need? Shovel? No, I don't think I need a shovel yet. No, I should just make one just because. Door. Okay, now I kind of look a little more like a warrior. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So really, I should figure out what direction I want to go in first, if anything. So my whole house is on top of a massive cave. What direction is north? Position 1280 minus. So I think this is X runs left and right, right? So that means this is Y. 31, 31, 29, let's go down. This is north, I think. Let me try to figure this out. North. Yeah, because I'm going back towards the positive, so this is north. This is south. So right now, it's indicated that I'm I'm very south. I'm very south, and I'm very, what's negative X mean? I'm very south and very west. Should I keep heading southwest? So I was gonna take those pumpkins with me. At least take a few. No, actually, no, just leave them. I know I can find more pumpkins later on down the road. Okay. 68910, so this would be going further west. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going further in this direction. I'm just gonna let the rest of that copper stay. This whole area must have been over a huge series of caves. Yeah, look at this. This is so cool, though. Can't wait to go to the top of this hill and have a really good look around. Ooh, there's a village right there. Going lower in coordinates, more in the negatives. Have I been here before? I visited a village in one of my previous streams, right? I don't remember. I think I did. I don't remember it was this one, though. Hello, dude. Can I earn F with you? I can. Cartographer. Farmer. Farmer. Hey, they don't have, most of these houses don't have like chests in them anymore. Cat. Ooh. Bread. You keep your bread. I don't need. I've got meat. Jerky. Oof. Doesn't the what's his name? It's not called a priest. Was it a cleric? Yeah, doesn't the cleric usually have really good trades? Where's the cleric right now? Wow, this village is this village spawned weird. How do you get up there? Ooh. This is an iron block? Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, I can't take it, though. I don't have anything to mine it with. Whoa. This village spawned hella weird. Is there stuff up there, too? Because I don't know what kind of weird stuff generated here. Oh, there's the cleric. How cool. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't. Almost thought this was the hole to a cave. I'm so freaking anxious. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna dive for it. I got plenty of food. What you got going on? Yeah, look at that. I didn't bring any of it with me. I just wanted to confirm that you still have trades like this, though. Next time. Next time. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Deep forest. I'm gonna see if I can move around this. I really don't want to travel through a forest. Dark in there. Monsters are definitely going to spawn through that. That's why I didn't want to travel through the forest. I wanted to see if I could just go around it. Looks like I'm going through it now. No, actually not. It's not. Because I am technically trying to look for open land anyways. Going through a forest is not going to help. Oh, that's so cool. That technically, let's see. What was that wood called again? This white one? Ocean. So could this be an island or could this be land? Pretty sure it came from that direction. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, so let's get up here where it's higher. Yeah, it came from there. Should we go in that direction? No, I wanted to go there. I am gonna have to go through this forest, but let's Can I do it by boat? I wonder. Maybe I can do it by boat. Oh, there's not much to traverse. Okay. Maybe I have more luck if I just go to another continent. I mean, there's also a way to change the spawn point, right? I don't want people to join and then just like mega far away from where I am. No, ultimately that might be what it's gonna have to come down to. Okay, yeah, I do have to go through that forest, so let's at least do it in the daytime. I already see things like burning. How it just spawned so quickly. Oh, I just cracked my neck. That felt kind of nice. I hope this goes somewhere cool. Cave? This whole forest looks really cool, actually. Oh, this is why I wish, this is why I personally wish Minecraft would add some, like, more weather effects without, you know, having you to do so yourself with, like, mods and stuff. Oh, shoot. I'm like zoning out while running. I'm gonna like run straight into a cliff or something. Ooh. These trees are tall though. Like, holy crap. Is this bamboo or sugar cane? Sugar cane. Oh. Whew. What's this plant right here? Is this that glow bush or whatever it's called? Firefly bush, right. Hills and green. Yes, open area. Ooh, I might like this spot. Alright, I'm gonna climb to the top of this and have a look around. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh. Not a completely wide open area, but... Oh, this area maybe, though. Let's head to the top of that hill. That one looks like that mountain could be hollowed out. Ooh. That was a little creepy. Just one little cave. I mean, it could still be hollow. Let's see. Okay, I'm definitely liking this area a lot more. This is kind of more what I want. I don't even have to terraform it. I think it looks great just the way it is, too. Do I still want a giant tree as a centerpiece? I kind of do. Where would I have it? Okay, next I'm going to climb this mountain and see what it looks like from there. Oh. There should be a chest somewhere. I'll look for it later, though. This is cool. From here it looks great so far. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Let me... oh, okay. It's legally night. Cool. Let me really test the limits of this. Okay. Pushing even further. Let's, what's it set to right now? 20 chunks. Ooh. Okay, so I think I really like this spot over here. This is the edge. I'm gonna head back in that direction. There's a hole right here too. Whoa, that looks cool. Very farmable. There's a village there too. Ooh, and there's a cherry tree grove there. And a wall structure thing here. A bunch of floating rocks there. Picked a really interesting spot to settle down on. Yeah, actually, it'd be fun to have my park near these landmarks. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this hill. Look for the chest for this real quick, if I can. I don't want to dig around for it though. No, I'll look for it next time. Something to do next time. I'm gonna check out that riverway right there. I want to see if that's an island or if that's a river. It's a river. Okay, let's come back around here. Yeah, I should have had that view distance higher, because it makes a big difference. Can I go even higher? Oh wait, no. Video. Click on video first. Let's turn off fancy leaves. Let's go back in this direction. What does fancy leaves even mean? I'm gonna look at this tree right now and change that setting. Alright, okay. This is what it looks like with it off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. I see. Okay. Let's try. No, it won't even let me turn that on. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave that on. Okay. Let me get to the top of this hill, set a bed, and then call it. Because I think I found a good spot. And yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and then I'll play again some other time. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then try to be productive for the rest of the day.